What's up, everybody? We're back. This time we're gonna do a little musing on some topics. I got 5 topics plus a bonus, so we're gonna get right into it. And I'm gonna start with the King Griffey Jr. Hall of Fame induction speech. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube and check it out. It's one of the better Hall of Fame induction speeches I've ever heard in my life. And Mikey wasn't too bad either, for that matter. So definitely both of those guys, well deserved. Congratulations to both of them. Ken Griffey Jr., I believe, and Nicole, being the baseball fan that she is. If this is wrong, I'm pretty sure she'll correct me. But I'm pretty sure Griffey is the only person to be in 3 Halls of Fame at once. That being the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Mariners Hall of Fame, and the Reds Hall of Fame, which is a hell of an accomplishment in and of itself. But it's definitely worth checking out. I always like watching the Hall of Fame inductions every year, just to see who comes back, who gets in, what the speeches are going to be. And this one definitely didn't disappoint. So definitely go back and check those out on YouTube if you haven't seen them, or if you can find them on demand. It's worth taking the 3 hours or whatever it was to sit down and watch the whole thing from start to finish. So yeah, that's the Griffey Jr. Hall of Fame speech. Another baseball topic here. Everybody's going to talk about, David Ortiz retiring, and how he should retire because he's killing it this year. To me, dude, if your body's telling you it's time to retire, whether you're going out on top or not, it's, whether you're killing when you go out or not, most athletes will ride until literally the wheels fall off and they have nothing left. See Kobe. See A-Rod. He's a shell of himself. So if Ortiz wants to retire when he still looks like a lot left in the tank, and not be a shell of himself, more power to him. I appreciate the fact that he wants to do it that way. I respect him more for it, actually. And much like Jeter, because I've never been a Yankees fan, but I've always respected Jeter. I've never really been a Red Sox fan either, but I always respected David Ortiz, and that continues to this day. So I'm glad to see, him going out on his terms the way he wants to, because not a lot of athletes do that. Like I said, a lot of them will keep going until they literally physically break down or somebody tears the uniform off of them. So to see somebody making the choice to go out while he's still got a little bit left in the tank, it's awesome to see, because I know if it were me, I think if I were able to be a high level athlete like that, I would rather go out having about a quarter of a tank of gas left in my tank than be on totally, completely empty. So I kind of relate to that, and I appreciate it. So yeah, congratulations to retirement. Good on you for killing it this year and going out on top the way you want to, Poppy. Much respect, much love. Okay, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna go to a work-related topic, and this goes to any catalog company, not just my job, any like call center type place that deals with like shipping and receiving and things like that. I wish I could impress upon customers when an item is back ordered that you cannot change the ship speed and have that change the date that the item is going to ship out. I cannot tell you how many times I tell somebody something is back ordered and they say, well, if I change the ship speed, will it get to me faster? And I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have literally said to people and then cussed out for it. You can change the ship speed, that's all fine, but it's not going to change the actual ship date. All that means is you're going to get it the next business day, or if you choose 2-day business, you're going to get it 2 days after it ships out. It's not going to change the actual date the item ships. Those dates, in case you don't know, and this goes for just about anybody listening to this, the dates that we get, we don't set those dates. The vendors do. The manufacturers do. If they change them, that's on them. That's not on us. We get bitched at for it, but we're not the one that does all that shit. We have to go by what they tell us. So, to be clear, in no way will changing a ship speed on a back-ordered item ever, at any point, in any time, change the ship date of an item. Get it clear, understand it, deal with it. Sorry for the inconvenience, but that's just the way the fuck it is. Okay, work rant over. Let's see, what do I want to go with next? Okay, so apparently there's now a group of 50 new wrestlers headed by the family of Axel Rotten and Jimmy Snuka, suing WWE for the brain damage or wrongful death if they're dead caused, they said, by wrestling. Okay, I can get on a soapbox about this forever, but I'm just going to say this. Wrestling is not ballet. It is a full contact sport. Most of the time, when we high impact, injuries happen. Head injuries happen. Concussions happen. Everybody knows this going in. So to say you had no idea you could get concussions from this, or the repercussions of the sport you chose to be in could do this to you, is bullshit. Because you knew full well it was a contact sport. You knew full well what you were willing to put your body through to make money, and you did it anyway. Not only did you do it, when you ran out of money in most cases, you came back and did more. So get out of my face with blaming WWE for your concussions sorry for the concussions. I'm sorry for the problems that they caused. I'm sorry for the, all the guys that have died due to the painkiller issues and, CTE and things like that. The same thing with football. I'm sorry for all the death, It's tragic, yes. But at the same time, you can't know that you're in a business that's high contact, high speed. You risk your life every night. And then later when you get out of that business, blame somebody who never put a gun to your head and told you to get in the ring. Ultimately, you didn't have to make the choice to get in the ring. Nobody asked you to do it. Nobody told you you had to. You made the choice to do it yourself. So, get off Vince. Take some personal responsibility. That's my thoughts on that. Alright, couple more topics here. Actually, one more and then my bonus. Why is it, and this is more of a question, this is a related topic, why is it that guys, either in their senior year of high school, going to the NFL, or college, going to the NFL, or guys that just get drafted and get in the NFL, always, either right before they get drafted or right after, run into some type of domestic violence, gun, weed, any type of problem that could fuck with their money. Why are guys making these choices when they're so close to living out their dreams? Do they think because they're going to be big stars in the NFL, or, be, at least in the NFL, some of them will be stars, but some of them will probably be, marginal at best. That gives them a license to be able to do these things and get away with it because they can say they were an NFL player. I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. And again, Nicole's a football fan. We talk about football, we talk about baseball. That's me and her. That's what we do. Maybe she can kind of help me out with that. But I don't get it. Why would you make the choices that you make that are bad? And I get it. Everybody makes bad choices. I've made bad choices. But being so close to what you say your dream is, whether you just signed or you're getting ready to be drafted, why make bad choices or even put yourself in the position to be in a place to make the bad choices you make that could fuck with your money forever? Just a question. I'll just put that out there. If anybody wants to answer it, they can. And if they don't have to. It's just a question. Something I've been thinking about lately, because I've seen a bunch of people that just got drafted running into some trouble with the law in the NFL, and it happens in other sports too, but it seems to be more prevalent in the NFL. So that's why I'm bringing the NFL to light with this. Alright, and my bonus topic. I am going home. Not only am I going home, I'm taking my girls with me. And believe you me, come 9/26, when Raw comes here, I will be the luckiest dude in the building. Because not only will I be where I am meant to be, I will be with the two baddest bitches in that building. I dare anybody to tell me different. Can't wait. The only bad part is because I had to wait to get paid, and by the time I got paid, when the first pre-sale was on, it was over. The tickets I was able to get right on top of the pyro guy. Sorry, Jen. Sorry, Becca. I tried my best. Couldn't do it. That's the only part of this that's going to suck. But hey, at least I'll be able to forget about stuff for like 3.5 hours, something like that. And with that all said, this news is done. So I say thanks for listening, thanks for watching, thanks for fostering. Without y'all, there wouldn't be any me. So thanks for everything you do. I love y'all.